What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy, and welcome back to yet another day of Teamcoach. We've got day number 20, so our second last day of the month before we finish up and get stuck into the giveaway winners. So I'll mention it really early here. If you want a chance at winning a box of Teamcoach and you haven't already entered, I have a YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok giveaway going. All links are in the description of the video. Be sure to jump onto that and sign up if you haven't already. Get yourself a chance at winning a free box. So that will be really exciting to do. Going to do a whole live stream of it very soon, but for the moment, I've got another 12 to open up. Somehow, we've got to try and keep up with how we started the week, but of course, I'm just really excited to see how we're going to end off the rest of the month and chat a little bit of AFL because our finals are finally set for season 2025. So if you're excited just like myself, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is greatly appreciated. And let's see, what have we got to celebrate a fantastic home and away season this 2025? Here we go. Here are the 12 packs. Feel free to look at those there. I keep forgetting when I wear a white t-shirt, for some reason, my green screen really doesn't like that. So unfortunately, I'm going to deal with that. I could just change the shirt, but I'm already too far in. I don't care. You're going to deal with the white shirt, okay? It's not the biggest problem in the world. You're going to be fine. But what I won't be fine with is if we don't manage to get ourselves something nice today. I went to a place I haven't been to in a while to get this one. A newsagent that I live nearby has not had packs for a big while, and now all of a sudden they do in August, nearly September. Very strange indeed, but I'm not complaining, that is for sure. The fact I'm basically going to be able to go through the entire month having just packs from out in the wild. Almost. We had 3 episodes with the box. Everything else has been in the wild, and I can't believe we've been doing it for this long. It is insane to see it go that long, but let's see. What have we got to start off today's pack opening? We got James Warpel in the silver to start. Charlie Curnow. Our first insert is going to be a regular silver star powers, Mr. Tristan Sherry. Mr. Snubbed because he should have made the AA squad. I can't believe Sherry didn't make it. Or Curtis. Curtis or Sherry not making at least the squad hurt me. It hurt me a little bit. I was really hoping so, but there's Tristan. We've also got Colby McKercher in the forecast with Scott Pendlebury in the Scanlens, Josh Kelly, Cody Waitman, Will Ashcroft, and Mitch Georgiades in there too. So not a bad start in terms of whose team's on the list. Love a bit of North Melbourne, but really excited to discuss now the AFL season. Finally, there are no questions to be asked. The finals. Here we are. We've got the AFL finals set. Gold Coast have clinched their first ever final spot. I cannot believe it. I really thought they'd find a way to mess it up, but no, a solid 95-point win against Essendon. Probably what we should have expected, but with that loss to Port, it just made you think what could happen. So they finish in 7th. They would have much rather be a top 4 side and have beaten Port Adelaide, but here they are. They have finished in the 7th position. They're going to play their first finals game. However, it's going to be at Optus, not a home final, which I think is going to be very tough for them. We'll see how it turns out, traveling the other side of the country, but it's going to be nice just to see them play a finals game and see how they step up, hopefully. Fremantle has been a bit of a smoky for me, so I'm worried that they're just going to get absolutely trounced in the first week of finals. So for their sake, make it at least close, but if you can pick off a win there, that'd be crazy as well. We'll just have to wait and see. We've got Logan McDonald in the silver to start. Also got Nathan Broad as well. What have we got in pack number 2? It is a Josh Rochelle number 2 card craft for the Adelaide Crows, the number 1 Adelaide Crows who play Collingwood week 1 in a qualifying final. Oh my god, that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Oh, I am not going to want to miss that one. Max Holmes in the forecast too. Tyson Stengel, Scanlens, Jordan Sweet, Jacob Wiedering, Lachie Neale, and Tyson Stengel. But I am just hoping, I'm really hoping that that game will produce some fireworks, much like it did in its most recent time. That was such a good game. Obviously, some controversies here and there, but it was close. It was close, and that's what you want from your top of the table games. I hope it's the same in this sense. It's at the same venue too, so it's an exciting time to be a footy fan. It really is. I'm hopeful next year or the year after North somehow can make this time of the year. It would be great to see our boys playing here, but I've got to stay, I guess, patient and hope that maybe North Melbourne have what it takes to do it sometime soon. If not, if we're bottom 4 again next year, I'll be so disappointed. But let's see, what have we got here? Andy Brayshaw in the silver. Stephen May here as well. And we've got ourselves, it's another silver star powers. This time it's Nick Dacos for the Collingwood Magpies, just as we're speaking about him. But Let me know, are you interested in any specific content for finals time? I am going to start really letting my creative juices flow once September comes around, because that's when things are at the peak of footy season, and we're all really excited to see just footy content. Of course, pack openings and that will still be happening, but it's more the hope that we can have ourselves some really, really fun moments on the channel. We got Cam Rayner in the Scanlons too, Tim English, Tom Green, Blake Acres, and Shea Bolton in there as well. How many packs are we in? Three packs. All right, we got to get a hit now. I love talking about footy, but I also need some hits along the way. We've also got GWS. Oh my god, that is not a hit. We got GWS versus Hawthorn. That's going to be an absolute blast as well. Another elimination game, as we've got Wardlaw there, Jai Amos here, and a Paddy Dangerfield AR Footy Flicks in here as well. We've also got Nick Martin, Forecast, Callum Mills, Scanlons, Nick Blakey, Bobby Hill, Luke Ryan, Josh Kelly to finish that pack off. But I am interested, very, very interested. NG Stadium has not been as safe as you think it would be for GWS this season. I honestly didn't expect them to be 5th. I really didn't see that happening from GWS. I thought they'd be within that 6 to 8 range, just because it's kind of how they've played. They've been very on and off, but their ons have been more on than their offs have been off, if that makes sense. I'm awful at explaining things. I'm awful at that, but if it makes sense, it means that GWS has managed to finish themselves in the really high echelon of teams, just not high enough to get themselves that double chance, which they would have loved. Collingwood just snuck it in, and god, the fact they were even close to not getting it is insane. So we'll have to wait and see how that game turns out. I'll go through predictions and we'll have a bunch of fun as we wait and see what I guess the finals ends up looking like, and the games end up looking like. But it's going to be a lot of fun just to walk through it, see it game by game. Every game is super interesting now. We don't have those dead rubber games that we've been watching over the last month or two in regards to games that just don't mean anything. Everything means something now. Every game is going to be intense. It's going to be a great watch. We've got Noah Anderson in the silver, Nate Caddy in the silver too, and we've got ourselves, it looks like another silver star powers. It's Noah Anderson in the silver this time. We've gotten a lot of Noah Anderson as of late. A lot of Noah Anderson. We've got Jordan Dawson in the forecast too, Harry Sheasel in the Scanlons. Another, look, my biased opinion is Sheasel should have made the squad too, but I can understand why he didn't. We got Libba, Tracy, Cripps, and Cameron. I think in order for him to make some AA squads, North have to be good. I think he's had a fantastic individual season, especially from a statistics standpoint, my god. But I think in the sense of him being an AA candidate, North just have to be good. And I think it'll be a couple of years till we can see Sheasel hit a squad, which will be great. Oh man, I'm so excited. So excited for when my boys start to play consistent footy. I really hope it happens. Maybe I've got too much faith that it's going to happen sooner rather than later, but I've got a really, really positive feeling about this offseason. Really, really positive feeling. I'm excited to see what they can do. Oh man, we got Jacob Hopper in the silver, Christian Petrarca as well. We are seeing in this next pack, it is yet another silver. My favorite packs is when we somehow do this. What else can we get? Usually a best and fairest follow-up. No, no, that would be too good for me. We've got Sam Draper in the silver star powers. No, a best and fairest would be too good. Just can't happen, that one. Nick Dacos in the forecast, Horn Francis in the Scanlons, Chris Smith, McDonald and Sanders in there too. It's been a while since I've seen that. A third silver in a pack. Oh, you love the signs. It's the little signs that you get excited about. I don't think it's going to mean anything, but hey, you gotta dream. You really do have to dream. I do need myself a hit sometime though. I did mention it before. I need a hit. Something. Come on. Come on. Let's not hold out on me anymore. There's a lot of cards here as well. I think we've done it again. I think we've got multiple silvers here as well. What's going on? We got Darcy Cameron in the silver. Liam Duggan here too. Is this another silver? Let me have a look. No, it isn't. It is a blue. It is Took Miller. Very, very nice. Do we have a second blue here? No, we've got a second forecast. That's not useful. But Took Miller blue is nice. I'm very happy about that. What I'm not happy about is a Sheasel and a Goey in the same pack. 2 forecasts. That would have meant a little bit if it wasn't for the fact the season's over. Tom Green in the Scanlons as well. Stangl, Blakey, Hill, and Ryan. Seen that a little bit. Those 4 commons. Oh my god. Because I've seen it with blues. I've seen 2 blues in a pack before. Forecast though. I don't think I've seen that yet. So that sucks. That hurts big time. How many packs? 5 to go. Oh man. We really can't be holding out on me this hard, surely. We're not going to hurt me this badly, are we? Let's do it. Maybe a sneaky case hit to make up for all my pain going on here. I would love something. Let's do it. Nick Newman in the silver. Josh Dunkley here as well. We have got ourselves... Oh, there's that best and fairest we were talking about. And it is Geelong. Funny enough, Geelong and Brisbane right here next to each other. I haven't talked about this matchup just yet. And that is not just an exciting matchup. It's a historical matchup now. Because these guys keep running into each other in finals. We've also got Sammy Walsh in the forecast. Riley O'Brien in the Scanlons. Tracy Cripps, Cameron, and Crisp in there as well. But the last few times, these two have had to play each other to get to a grand final, to get to the next stage in finals, whatever it may be. Last year was Brisbane beating Geelong to get to the granny. I think the season before they played each other as well. I'm not 100% certain, but all I know is the fact that Geelong in their premiership year beat Brisbane in the prelim, in a big one. I remember that because I went to it, and it was a disappointing one because, yeah, Brisbane just did not put up a fight. So clearly they've improved since then, and the fact that they've managed to find each other yet again is just insane to think about. It really is becoming a modern day rivalry, Geelong and Brisbane, and it'll be interesting to see whether these guys run into each other in the grand final. That's the next place they possibly could. Obviously, that's if everything goes perfect for both these sides after this game, but it's going to be an exciting matchup nonetheless. It's going to be at the MCG, the only Melbourne game, so the AFL is spread everywhere this year. It really is, but I'm really hopeful that that game will be close. We need some close rounds. We need some close games in this first week of finals. It would be very helpful. We got Sammy Draper in the silver. Jordan Dawson here as well. And it is yet another Silver Star Powers. We got Maxi Gawn this time. Oh my god, so many just basic ones. Paddy Cripps in the forecast. Dylan Moore Scanlons. Smith, McDonald, Sanders, and Green. I've seen these four so many times. What is going on? 3 packs to go. Wow, we have really held out to the end. There's barely anything left to go. Oh my god, really? We're just gonna hold out. Second last day and you're gonna say nothing? You're gonna give me nothing, are you? I'm gonna re-see what this is, for God's sake. Lloyd Meek in the silver. Liam Ryan in here as well. And we've got ourselves, it is the Richmond Tigers. I don't want to see these guys anymore. They played awful football, much like North did, much like West Coast did. I don't need to see these guys anymore. That's enough Richmond football for 2025, please. Don't need to see him anymore. We've got, oh my god! Forecast Jacob Hopper. Alright, I kind of deserve that for all the bad talk about him. Toby Green in the Scanlons. Lockie Whitfield, Jeremy Cameron, Ollie Wines, and Will Hayward. I think we've only had one video this month that had absolutely nothing in it. I don't want to see that again. Surely not. We can't do that. There's 12 packs. 12 packs. You cannot tell me that I'm about to get absolutely zilch from 12 packs. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. We have got here James Rowbottom in the silver. Charlie Comben in here as well. And we've got ourselves... It is yet another Silver Star. Why do I keep finding the silvers? Marcus Bontempelli in the Silver Star Powers again. Josh Dacos forecast. Nick Dacos Scanlons. Andy Brayshaw. Tom Barras, Liam Baker, and Darcy Moore. I may not ever go back to this place with the way that these packs are going for me. Or maybe, on the other hand, I should go back because all the cards that are still good in this box are still in that box because I just could not manage to pick them out. I'm hoping for a miracle. Let's see. Team Coach, are you really going to do me dirty on the second last day of Northy's month of Team Coach? Is that really what we're about to do? Give me absolutely nothing? Are we being for real right now? We've got Tom Green in the silver. Max King as well. It all comes down to this. Give me at least one. Not even one. Just another Silver Star Powers. All right. Josh Tracy in the silver. Oh my god, I hate that. Second last day and we got nothing. My goodness. Trent Rivers forecast. Harley Reid Scanlons. Hugh McCluggage, Zach Williams, Sean Darcy, and Jamara Ugle-Hagan. You know what? I'm going to clickbait the hell out of this video. I don't care. I'm sorry for all those who thought I pulled something amazing. It was quite the opposite. You can never believe a YouTuber. I'm telling you, YouTubers always lie. They tell you they'd never lie over the internet. They're being 100% false, and they're lying in that same sentence. So it's what it's going to happen. It's going to happen every now and then. What a calamitous pack opening. That wasn't our best by any means. I'd even say it's probably our worst of the month. But we've got one more day to make up for it, and we've had a great week nonetheless. It's just really trying to even itself out now, which is really frustrating. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless and enjoyed just hearing me talk AFL footy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I appreciate you all tuning in. Please don't dislike the video for the clickbait. I promise it won't happen again. Maybe. We'll see. But we've got so many more packs in the future and so many more videos to share with you guys. So I'd appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.